there are lots of discussion happening in sport, and today we have a new guest with us, Nahir. How are you doing?
I'm good, Akib. How are you?
I'm doing well, Nahir bhai, and today we decided to obviously shoot this video in the iconic FCC cricket ground because obviously our topic today is relevant to cricket, the Pakistan West Indies series, which Pakistan has managed to win by a margin of 2-1. Nahir bhai, firstly, how do you see this series win? Because at one stage it looked like that series was getting out of our hands when we lost the second match. How do you see it?
Well, it's a morale booster for the Pakistan team, and you know that the performance in all three matches by Pakistan was below average. I mean, they haven't performed to their capabilities,
And they were winning just by close margins only, 12 run,
yes,
13 run, like that.
yes, that's true. And they were uh, playing against a side which had lost consecutively a lot of matches.
And they were struggling. West Indies
Yes.
very bad shape. Everyone.
And West Indies lost all 5 matches against Australia, and they haven't been up to their mark either. But I think that it's a morale booster for the Pakistani team. But there are a lot of things to be gained and a lot of things to be learned by the Pakistani team.
And Nahir, as we're talking about obviously the Pakistan team, why do you think the West Indies performance is also declining day by day? Even though in the series against Australia, we saw that their batsmen were regularly getting scores above 200, and this series they were not very competitive with the bat. Is it because the West Indies players are not having pride to play for the country? They are running towards playing T20 leagues around the world. How do you see this?
I think the main reason is that the quality of Test cricket and ODI cricket in West Indies is not up to the mark, and the West Indies players they are not playing proper cricketing shots. All of their batsmen they are just hitting the balls out
And
of the
they're
park.
becoming greedy.
Yes, and they are also becoming greedy to play IPL and other leagues. So that's another factor that the cricket in West Indies is not flourishing at the moment.
And as we're talking about West Indies cricket, Nahir bhai, how do you see the captaincy of Agha Salman in this whole series? Though he did not bowl himself, but he did show his glimpses a bit with the batting. How do you see, considering they removed Rizwan prematurely from the T20 team and brought in Agha, who was not considered as a T20 player? How do you see his captaincy overall?
I think he has a very defensive mindset. I think that he should bat a bit above the order. He should bat at number 4 or number 5.
He's copying Sarfraz.
Yes. So, but he is playing very defensive cricket, and also I don't think so that he has utilized the bowling quite well. He should have used the pace attack a lot better in all these three T20s than what he has done.
And also, as we're talking about Agha Salman, do you think that obviously him not bowling out, he should have played Abrar as well in all of these three matches? Because we saw, even in the second T20 which Pakistan lost, the pacers were literally going all over the park. And we saw Sufyan Mukim, who's barely given a chance, the way he belligerized the West Indies batsmen. Do you think that Abrar should have also been used in these conditions? He was in the squad as well.
Yes, because since he was in the squad, I think he should have been given a chance. And also, I think that other batsmen like Agha Salman and Saim Ayub, I would like to point out that Saim Ayub he's played very well.
He played exceptional.
He's played exceptional cricket, and he's also has been very handy with the ball. So he has contributed a lot to the Pakistani victories. But I think that that Pakistani team should play as a team, and more team contributions should be made instead of relying on just one person.
But Naipa, do you think that Sam Ayub has cemented his place, considering this is a player, is a rare case, who's been given a lot of backing by the management? If you saw the previous captain Babar Azam, he constantly kept playing him after all of that pressure. Even now, the management is keep backing him. And now he's delivered in the West Indies, and I think he has also had a good record by playing CPL in the past in West Indies. So I think West Indies conditions suits him as well. How do you see?
Yes, I think that he's a new player, and the team should stick with him because they should trust him and they should put confidence in
He's talented.
him. He's talented too. So I think that the team should give him a lot of chances before making any final decision about his career, and he should be playing a lot of cricket at the moment.
And what about Sahbzada Farhan as well, his opening partner? How do you see this opening pair of Saim and Farhan, the right-left combo? Or do you think that they're going to serve Pakistan in the long run? As also Fakhr is now injured, and we are hearing that Babar is coming back in the team as well. So how do you see? Because obviously Farhan has scored a huge pile of runs in domestic cricket, and he was also not being given a consistent amount of opportunities. How do you see?
Yes, I think that Sahbzada Farhan is a very good addition to the team, especially considering the T20 edition. He's a very good hitter.
He scored in the last game.
Yes, he scored in the last game, and he can bat like proper batsman. He's not just like Asif Ali who can
Just a blind slogger.
yes, he's not a blind slogger, but he's a proper batsman, and he should be given a chance. And I'll also like to point out that the addition of Babar would be a good addition because
We need a stable batsman in the team.
yes, bring a lot of stability and a lot of class to the batting order.
And do you think Khushdal and Fahim in the longer run should not be a part of the team? Because I feel that they are also not being utilized, as we saw that Fahim was barely even bowled in this series and he's just coming in the batting. And Fahim is also struggling a bit for form. And Khushdal also, you know that he's struggling a lot in T20s. How do you see both of these inclusions?
I think considering Khushdal, I don't think so that there is much room for him in the team. But I would like to say that Fahim Ashraf is a match winner, so he can win matches from situations that like just he brought the match against Bangladesh very close, and he can contribute a lot with the bat and both with the
handy
bat
bowler
and
also.
he's a handy bowler also, and he's a match winner. He's something along the lines of James Faulkner. He can win matches from situations where you don't expect teams to win.
And lastly, obviously, before we close this video, how do you see Nahir Hassan Nawaz's inclusion in this team? And the way after he batted in the middle order for Quetta Gladiators, completely his batting form has transformed. And also, along with Hassan Nawaz, the concern is of our depth bowling as well. How do you see both of these factors of Pakistan?
Yes, I think Hassan Nawaz is the long levers batsman that Pakistan have got.
He's a
And
finisher.
He's a finisher type of. He's the Hardik Pandya version of Pakistan. So, but he has to prove with his all-rounding skills, and I think that his batting
Has improved.
it has not been very satisfactory, but he has made connections with the ball, and he can hit the long ball. And I think where he's batting, he's a good fit there.
And before we know that he was tried in opening and he was struggling as well. And Nahir also, how do you see our depth over bowling? Because it's been struggling since quite a long of time, and we saw that how we lost the second T20. Pakistan has been losing matches like this from past 4 or 5 years. How do you see?
Yes.
Same Shaheen, Hassan, Haris scoring runs, conceding runs towards the end of the bowling. How do you see?
Yes, bowling in T20 is a very difficult task, but Pakistan has always been known for its great bowling.
But not this
And-
current lot.
But the current lot, I think it is finding problems in finding the good lengths and finding the real areas where to bowl, where to field, and the field placement. The bowlers they haven't been able to win matches. And that last ball by Shaheen, that was a very unfortunate one, and due to which the West Indies they won the second T20. But overall, I think that Pakistani bowling, it's not there where it should be. It's in a it's in a much weaker position at the moment.
Naib, thank you so much for your time, and Charlotte, again, we'll soon try to have you another video. So, that is what the video, like and subscribe to Sports for more content like this. Till then, goodbye from me and Nahir side. Take good care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.
Wow.